So numeric operators, we already know the basic ones. The plus sign adds to integers or floats, subtract subs two of them. The asterisk is the multiplier, and the forward slash divides. The new one is the modulo or modulus. And what that does is it divides two numbers, but only prints out or puts out the remainder.
Is that the percent sign?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
So print 3 modulo 2. Now what this looks like, Casey, you've already learned this. Michael, you've already learned this, but I'm doing it again for Zach's benefit here. All right. So what modulo does is it does elementary division. All right. So Zach, 3 divided by 2. How many times does 2 go into 3?
Well, one time.
One time. I'm not trying to trick you. I'm doing this for a reason. All right, so 3 minus 2 gives you a remainder of 1, right? Now, after like the 4th grade, we learned you'd put a period here and then add a 0. And how many times does that go in there? 5 times, whatever, right? That kind of math. Now, what modulo does is it does elementary math. So it leaves it as that. 3 divided by 2 gives you 1, remainder 1. What modulo says is I only care about this remainder 1.
Okay.
So if we run this, let's run it. Python, numeric, operators 6.3, which that's today's date. Oh, I misspelled Python, sorry.
Capitalize.
Python.
Yeah, Python. Yeah, so that print statement is 1. So 3 modulos 2 is 1. There's benefits to that, such that it tells you if a number is a multiple of another number, right? So I think last night we did like a crazy something like 97432 4 modulo 7. Okay, now I don't know if that's a multiple of 7 or not, but we can run that, and it gives you a remainder of 1. So it tells you, okay, it's not. So maybe instead of 7, we do 6. No. 4. There we go. So 97432 4 is a multiple of 4. So modulus gives remainders. So if we said, here's a really good example. All right, is something odd or even? Now, we as people can instantly see if something's odd or even, right? But computers aren't that smart. It actually takes quite a bit of. Go ahead.
I was like, computers aren't people.
Yeah, yeah. So computers can't just instantly recognize if something's odd or even. So if we have that, we can do modulo 2, and that will tell the computer if it's odd or even. Well, a remainder says that this number is not a multiple of 2, which therefore it's not an even number. It's an odd one, right? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Anybody?
I'm just typing along and running them.
Makes sense to me.
Okay. All right. Makes sense to somebody, I guess. That's good. I think it makes sense to Michael because we've already talked about this 3 times. All right, cool. So, next one. Double explanation is exponential. So, print 2 bang bang 3 or 2 asterisk asterisk 3. That is equal to 2 times 2 times. Sorry. That's equal to 2 times 2 times 2, right? Or 2 to the 3rd power. So if we run that, 8. Yeah, okay. Because the caret symbol, this guy, the hat, is used for other things in programming in Python. So they had to use this in his place. Okay, questions about that? Makes it easy enough, right?
Yeah.
Sounds easy enough. Yeah.
Yeah. Order of operations. So just like math, programming, Python has its own order of operations, how it wants to do calculations. So first item, parentheses, exponentials. Add to a add to a variable, subtract from a variable. This guy, that one, we're not going to touch this for a while. Multiply, divide, double divide, modulo, add, subtract. So I didn't talk about this double divide. So we'll talk about that next year. But so that's how it works. So we can ignore this for now. So parentheses, exponentials, multiplication, division, floor division, modulo, add, subtract. Now, if it's on the row, it works just left to right. So, just like in normal math, if you have a multiplication and division right next to each other, it's left or right in your calculations, or it doesn't matter, right? How you do it. So let's talk about the double slash. So double slash is floor division. Who wants to take a stab? Integer division. Integer division, floor division. Who wants to take a stab at what that might mean? If you think about it, do what, Zach?
At what floor division means? Like we're just trying
Yeah.
to define the term, or
Yeah, floor, double forward slash is a floor division operator. So that
Okay.
that basically means, so 15 divided by 4 is going to be like let's see here. 3.75. 15 divided by 4 is 3.75, right?
Mm-hmm.
Floor division says round down to the nearest whole number.
So it's just gonna be 3.
Just 3. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I got when I just ran it. So.
Yep. All it does is just rounds down. It just says, I don't care about the decimals. Round down, period.
Okay.
Okay? All right. I don't think we really talked about that much, did we, Michael? But
We talked about it a little bit. We touched on it.
yeah, okay. All right, so print 2 plus 3 times 3 minus 2, 3. All right. So this will work how you think it would work. It would do 2 plus 3. So the first pass it would do 5. Then it would do 5 times 3. Well, no, it wouldn't. And it'd do 5. And then the next pass it would do 2 to the third power, which is 8. And then it's going to take 5 times 3, 15. Right? And then it's going to take 15 minus 8. So the answer should be 7. And I'm not doing anything magical there. That is just normal, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally math there. Boop. Nope.
Lee, do you want us to type all that too, or?
No, you don't have to type it. I was just showing you how how that should work.
Okay, I got you.
So 7. It's just a proof to show you that order of operations is holding true in Python. Yeah.
Okay.
You will see something like this eventually, where it's like, oh, it's all over the place. All right, so we're going to do a few more operators, but these are going to be called comparators or comparisons. All right, so an equal sign assigns something. So example, so the equal sign assigns stuff. Example, var equals 3 means the variable var has the value 3, right? We know that. We've done that 100 times at this point, right? Two equal signs means to compare it. So this is a true or false statement. Print 3 equals 2. So remember, last time we did less than or greater than. That's kind of this same thing here. So is 3 equal to 2?
No.
No. So we should get a false, right? There we go. So a single assigns something, a double compares two things. So really, probably this should be up top with the operators, but that's okay. So explanation point equals, not equal. So this statement, 2 is not equal to 3. Is that true?
Yes.
Yep. So if we run that, that should say true. Okay. We already know this one. Greater than 3.2 is greater than 3.1. Alright, and those two should be true as well, right? True, true. And there's also greater than equals 2 and less than and equals 2. Okay. Uh, everybody caught up? Everybody tracking all these operators?
I'm getting all of it written out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still typing.
I'll go ahead and.
Okay, all caught up.
Okay. Did those operators make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Casey, you caught up?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. All right. So, any questions with these? Because we're going to start applying a lot of the stuff in the very next piece. Nope. All right.
Yeah, I can't think of any questions.
All right. Cool.